No matter how fast you run, you never escape. If you've ever had this dream, your mind is trying to warn you. Have you ever woken up with your heart pounding, sweat on your brow, completely terrified because you were just being chased in a dream? You're not alone. It's one of the most common dream themes people experience, and it can leave you feeling shaken for hours. But what does it actually mean? Is it just a random, scary movie playing in your head? Or is your subconscious trying to tell you something important? Well, today we're diving deep into the world of dreams to uncover the hidden messages behind these intense chase sequences. By the end of this video, you'll understand why you're having these dreams and what you can do about it. First, let's get the big question out of the way. In the vast majority of cases, being chased in a dream is a powerful symbol of avoidance. It often means there's something in your waking life that you're running away from. This could be a feeling, a responsibility, a conflict, or even a part of yourself that you're not ready to face. Think of your dream as a mirror reflecting your inner state. The intense feeling of being pursued is your mind's way of highlighting an issue you've been trying to ignore. It's a wake-up call, quite literally, to stop running and start confronting what's bothering you. So who or what is doing the chasing? This is the key to unlocking the dream's specific meaning for you. The identity of your pursuer is a massive clue. If you're being chased by a monster or a shadowy, faceless figure, it might represent a fear of the unknown, or perhaps a bad habit or addiction that you feel is controlling you. The formless nature of the pursuer suggests the problem itself feels vague or overwhelming in your mind. It's something you can't quite put your finger on, but the anxiety it creates is very real. What if you're being chased by an animal? The type of animal is super important here. A large, predatory animal like a lion or a bear could symbolize suppressed anger or aggression, either your own or someone else's. Maybe you're holding back powerful emotions that you're afraid to express. On the other hand, being chased by a swarm of bees or a pack of dogs might point to social anxieties, feeling overwhelmed by group pressure, or dealing with gossip and criticism from others. Each animal carries its own unique symbolism, so think about what that specific animal represents to you personally. Now, let's talk about a really common one, being chased by a person. If you recognize the person chasing you, the meaning is often more direct. It could be someone you're in conflict with, or someone who puts a lot of pressure on you. Your dream is dramatizing the stress this relationship is causing. But what if the person chasing you is a stranger? This could symbolize aspects of yourself that you don't recognize or accept. For example, a man being chased by a woman might be running from his more sensitive, emotional side, or vice versa. It's about confronting the parts of our personality we've been taught to hide. Sometimes the scariest pursuer of all is yourself. Have you ever had a dream where you're running from another version of you? This is a classic sign of self-criticism, guilt, or regret. You might be running from a past mistake or a personality trait you dislike. It's your subconscious telling you that you're your own worst enemy right now. This kind of dream is a powerful invitation to practice self-compassion and forgiveness. Instead of running from your past self, maybe it's time to turn around and understand them. The setting of the chase also adds another layer of meaning. Where are you running? If you're in a familiar place, like your childhood home or your current office, the issue is likely tied directly to that environment. A chase at work might mean you're avoiding a project or a difficult conversation with a colleague. If you're running through a confusing, maze-like building, it might symbolize feeling trapped and lost in your current situation, unsure of which way to turn. Running outside in a dark forest could represent feeling lost in your life's path, disconnected from your intuition. Pay attention to the details of the location. They're not random. Let's also consider how you feel during the dream. Are you terrified or are you just annoyed? The emotion you feel is a direct reflection of how you feel about the real-life issue. If you're filled with sheer terror, the problem you're avoiding is causing you significant anxiety and stress. If you feel more frustrated than scared, it might be a recurring issue that you're simply tired of dealing with. Sometimes people even feel a strange sense of excitement during a chase dream. This could indicate that while you're avoiding a challenge, a part of you is actually excited by the prospect of facing it. So you've had the dream, you've analyzed the chaser and the location. Now what? The most powerful thing you can do is to stop running, both in the dream and in real life. Some people practice lucid dreaming, where they become aware they're dreaming and can control their actions. In a lucid chase dream, you can literally turn around and confront your pursuer. Ask them, "Who are you?" or "What do you want?" The answer, which will come from your own subconscious, can be incredibly revealing and therapeutic. It often turns out that the scary monster just wanted a hug or had an important message for you. But you don't have to be a lucid dreamer to benefit. The next time you wake up from a chase dream, don't just shake it off. Grab a journal and write down everything you can remember. Who was chasing you? Where were you? How did you feel? Then take some time to reflect on your waking life. What situations, responsibilities, or emotions have you been avoiding lately? Is there a difficult conversation you need to have? Are you putting off a major decision? The dream is a spotlight. Use it to illuminate the areas of your life that need your attention. Facing these issues in the real world is the ultimate way to stop the dream from recurring. It's your mind's way of saying, "Hey, this is important. Please deal with it." Once you begin to address the source of the anxiety, the chase dreams will often lessen in intensity or disappear altogether. It's like your subconscious can finally relax because it knows you've gotten the message. For instance, if you realize the dream is about your fear of failing at a new job, start breaking down your tasks into smaller, manageable steps. If it's about a conflict with a friend, plan a time to talk things out. Taking that first small step is often all it takes. It's also important to remember that while dream interpretation is a fascinating tool for self-discovery, our dreams are deeply personal. While these are common interpretations, your own unique experiences and associations are what matter most. The bear that chases you might represent a fierce, protective instinct, not just anger. The key is to explore what these symbols mean to you. Think of yourself as a detective of your own mind, piecing together clues to solve the mystery of your inner world. If you find that these dreams are causing you significant distress or are part of a larger pattern of anxiety or trauma, please consider speaking to a mental health professional. A therapist can provide a safe space to explore these feelings and help you develop coping strategies for the issues that your dreams are highlighting. There's no shame in seeking help. It's a sign of strength. Remember, your mental well-being is a priority. In the end, a chase dream isn't just a nightmare to be forgotten. It's a gift from your subconscious, a valuable piece of feedback about your life. It's an opportunity to grow, to face your fears, and to become a more whole and integrated person. So the next time you find yourself running in the dream world, try to remember, your mind isn't trying to torture you. It's trying to help you. It's pointing you towards the very thing you need to face in order to find peace. Thank you so much for joining me on this deep dive into the world of dreams. I hope this has helped you understand your own nocturnal adventures a little bit better.